Beep. Approved. Your banking app can react before the receipt finishes printing. Then you return that purchase to the same store on the same card. The message changes to allow 5 to 10 business days. The charge appeared in seconds. The refund may take a week. That looks like one fast system and one slow system. Usually those visible moments represent two different milestones. At checkout, you noticed when your bank gave the purchase permission to continue. During a refund, you wait for the credit to become visible. One clock starts early, the other stops late. I'm Mara. This is the hidden receipt. Let's follow the money. What looked like an instant charge was usually a fast authorization decision. If the purchase later settled, its refund is generally a separate credit transaction with its own processing path. This episode follows a typical network card life cycle. The exact messages vary by network, region, bank, and implementation. At checkout, the store asks a narrow question. May this sale continue? The request moves from the merchant side through the card system to the bank that issued your card. The issuer approves or declines it. That decision can happen in real time. Your issuer may immediately reduce your available credit or place a debit hold, and your banking app may show that change. The visible change may not be final. Institutions may still need to clear the details and settle value between the issuer and merchant sides. Authorization, clearing, and settlement are separate stages, though consumers call the whole process the charge. So when someone says, "They took my money in 5 seconds," the screen really did change. That does not mean the entire payment finished. Checkout only needed a quick yes or no. The later accounting stages could continue after you left the store. Now the toaster comes back. If the purchase has settled, the refund is not a simple undo. The merchant initiates a separate credit connected to the settled purchase. Visa documents one refund flow with authorization and clearing messages. MasterCard says a refund may use single or dual message processing. The details differ, but the practical point holds. A settled refund is a new transaction to process. The merchant initiates that work. Processor, card system, and issuer systems may handle it before the credit appears. 4 plain language milestones help separate what each person means. Started, sent, received, shown. These are conceptual milestones, not standardized network labels. A merchant can finish its step while your banking app still has nothing new to display. Refunded may describe the merchant's record. I don't have it may describe the customer's account. Both can be accurate. Stripe says customers commonly see card refund credits about 5 to 10 business days after initiation, depending on the bank. Chase says a credit may appear online within days, with timing varying by issuer and merchant. Those estimates come from different viewpoints. There is no universal countdown. A store may receive or inspect the return before initiating anything. Afterward, processors, networks, banks, weekends, holidays, and transaction states can affect when it appears. Some successful refunds appear in real time, depending on the network and issuer. 5 to 10 business days is one processor's documented estimate, not a minimum or universal deadline. Customer service may therefore say complete while the customer sees nothing. They may be reading different records at different stages. That mismatch alone does not identify who, if anyone, caused a delay. The useful question is not only, was it refunded? Ask, when was the refund initiated and what reference or status is available? One result can make a successful refund harder to spot. Soon after a purchase, a refund may appear as a reversal. Instead of adding a credit, the account may remove the original charge. Stripe documents this for supported card flows. A customer may search for a refund entry that will never appear. The missing original charge may be the clue. If the promised window passes, ask whether the refund was initiated, then request the card transaction reference when available. It might be identified by the letters ARN, STAN, or RRN. A bank may use a supported reference to trace it. Reference types and availability vary. An available transaction reference gives the bank something specific to trace. So why can a charge look immediate while a refund takes days? Because the two visible moments sit at different places in the payment lifecycle. At checkout, we notice authorization, while clearing and settlement remain out of view. After a settled return, we wait for a new credit to move through the relevant systems and appear on the issuer's ledger. The first stopwatch began at permission. The second ended at visibility. A settled refund did not run the purchase backward. It created another receipt. Found. I'm Mara, and this is the hidden receipt. When money looks delayed or incomplete, check which receipt you are seeing and which milestone it has reached.